Okay. You saw my last video. If you see my last video, I did the one on Langston Hughes. Me, I was upon myself. I'm sorry, a little bit nervous. This my art. So 2021, 2021, uh, November 4th, I believe. I forgot what the fucking day is. Nigga don't have a job. They said, well, this is why I called it, well, I too dream America. From the shadows of a modern slave, swallowed by the darkness, hidden in the cave. The light is bright, but only lasts 30 minutes a day. That's why I'm mentally devoid of education of a modern day. I too dream America. Lost since I was birthed as a child, loud and wild, as the deep melodies of the music moved the crowd with ricket and bright lights, where our future holds no sight. I'm crying for freedom, but our brains are too amassed. You see, I too dream America. But the key word is dream. And what's the definition of America as it seems? To believe I'm free, or is it just a dream? Can I sit at the table or go in the kitchen? When company comes, it's your decision. I too dream America. See, now I wrote this, it's the opposite of Langston Hughes. Basically. You know what I'm saying? Because this Hughes has hope and power. He's talking about what is and what could be. Me, how I put it is, I'm hidden in the shadows of modern slaves. What modern slaves is, now motherfuckers don't want to do education. Motherfuckers don't want to go to school. And how I look at that first line, because the first line means layers to me. That's the reason I wrote it. And it's like, motherfuckers died for our education. Literally get lynched and died and get shot and raped and all type of shit that happened through slavery in the Jim Crow era. But now it's everybody's cool to be a thug. It's cool to just, as long as you can rap and have a wicked jump shot, it's cool. Now, motherfuckers don't even want to be like doctors and lawyers. So this is a modern slave thing. So everybody, and if you a thug, you glorify going to prison. Modern slavery. This is modern slavery because it's the mentality. See, music don't hit white people's souls. Music hit the black people's souls. So when you just talk about money, drugs, and guns and going to jail, that's what motherfuckers gonna do because it hit our black people's souls. It hit our internal spiritual because we are spiritual people. I think I said it too fast. Let me slow it down a little bit. Music hit black people's spirit. So if you advertise a woman twerking her ass and all she want to do is fuck, that's these little girls gonna fucking do because it hit the black people's spirit. If you're talking about, oh, it's good to get a lot of hoes and get all them pregnant, and, or you know what I'm saying. You talk about all this. That's modern slavery. After the white man owned the record company, this is what we're gonna get to our little kids. This is what we're feeding our little kids. Modern slavery. Then you got judicial systems that that's capitalize on the good schools. What's the good schools? The suburbs, the white schools. Modern slavery. Did you know they give a donation every time a good school do good? They get the most. The poor schools even poorer. And it makes it so bad because the community, if it's black and they're not doing it, they don't got that much shit and not that much going on because unemployment don't pay taxes. Modern slavery. That's why I say swallowed by the darkness and in the cave. The projects. All this shit is in the cave. We in the cave. And we don't have a community to help us out. See, the light is bright, but it only shines only 30 minutes a day. That's why I'm mentally devoted for education for modern day. Do you hear what I'm saying? If I said, I too dream America too, though. Still. But I'm going to get it out the mud. Long since the birth is a child. Most of us wouldn't care about you when you was born so you get the money. And when you grow up and shit, you on your own motherfucking own. They don't give a shit. Loud and wild. As to the deep melodies of the music that move the crowd. Rhetorical. Well, you can get whatever you want out of it. With wicked bright lights where our future holds no sight. We losing. We don't have a future. We see we live day by day the way we're preparing for the future for us. As a community. White folks save for generations to generations to generations. They don't save just for their kids. Black folks just getting started to save for their kids. Usually, back in the day when the crack era, they used to save for their motherfucking, for themselves. They do that day by day, and leave their kids alone. Now, today area, I see is a little bit of improvement, but it's still you only save for your kids. But what about their kids' kids? So you talk about you save for their kids, but their kids can be straight, but what happened to the kids' kids? Well, they gonna be fucked? Because the money ran out? Or are we teaching them how to do it for the kids' kids? Because the white people save for the generations to come. Crying for freedom, but our brains is to a massive crowd of people. You see, I too dream America. I still too dream America. Whatever that shit is. But the key word is dream. It's not reality. I just dreaming it. Oh, this is what life's supposed to be. This is how America's supposed to be. Is this a home of the free and a home of the brave? Or some shit like that? And what's the definition of America as it seems? What the America put out to other countries, what America means as it seems? Do you hear what I'm fucking talking about? To believe I'm free, or is it just a dream? Because I can cuss out the police when I put them on 20 bullets in my ass. I can ask for your badge number. It's called disrespectful. Is it the Jim Crow laws over with, or are they still doing it? Because it's all over the country. They're trading their white hoodies, white sheets. Listen to Scarface white sheets. They trading their white hoodies for a gun in the bags. Same shit. And then shit, just go to the judicial system and can't get no justice. So what is this for us? So at home to the free equal rights, please. Cut that shit out. Miss me that bullshit, because the slavery is not over. It just reinstated it. Because the 13th Amendment says slavery is abolished unless you get locked up. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I got a GED. So this I brought a little bit about Langston Hughes. This is the reason why I say it's a difference. I said, can I sit in the table or go to the kitchen? Can I sit in front of y'all as me? No formal education, no prior experiences. Can you see me sit at the table and show you the dark side of America? Or you want me to hide in the kitchen and eat good and shit? Just rest with the other folks. Yeah, because you want to hide me. But you confront Obama. But nothing wrong with Obama. I personally love Obama. I think he did a lot for black community. Not only he did if he didn't do shit else, at least he became the first black president. I don't have nothing against Obama. I don't have nothing against him. But I'm just saying, you confront Obama. Well, a radical like me, you can have me in the background. That's like, I love Martin Luther King to death. And don't get it twisted when I say this. You confront Martin Luther King, give him a holiday, but you ain't gonna give Malcolm X shit. Nelson Mandela, you ain't gonna give him, you confront Nelson Mandela. But Nat Turner, that's a whole nother story. Let's sit down and talk about this one. You get him a holiday. You could get, like I said, you get Malcolm X a holiday. Me and Martin Luther King a holiday. I said, I don't know how to edit, but you get Martin Luther King a holiday. But Malcolm X, you gotta learn Malcolm X. And if we show you Malcolm X, So when company comes, now this decision is up to you. I too dream, in capital letters, I too dream America. It's not reality. Like, share, subscribe. This is Mr. Rhone, aka the Icon.